Hi everyone, as you know, Curtis, Hop, and Chris have released a very cool group node called Hex Scatter, allow us to coordinate texture seamlessly very easily. You can get more information about that by the link I put below. About Hex Scatter, it allows us to coordinate a non-tiling texture like rock, marble, or some organic texture like grass, food very smoothly without worrying about the seam or use too many tools like before. I really love it. But to use the script to change the texture in Hex Scatter Blender file is not really friendly for new guy or even me at the first time, and it's not handy to spam in the project. So that me and my friend Đức Thắng make this add-on as a subtool to faster the process and more friendly to use. This add-on is a subtool, so it will not contain any group node of Hex Scatter. You have to have a Hex Scatter group node to use. I will show you the workflow that I use to use Hex Scatter and how to use our add-on. So maybe if you rush to use the add-on or already know how to use Hex Scatter, you can jump into the add-on session. About my workflow, I will put Hex Scatter inside a set library and drag it out when I need to use it. To do that, save the Hex Scatter Blender file into the folder that you want to contain the asset for asset library. Open the Hex Scatter Blender file. Set for group node here as mark asset library. And make a asset catalog in asset library. Put for group node in it and save it. Open a new Blender file, go to Edit, Preference, File Path, and hit plus. Locate the folder contain Hex Scatter Blender file. Use Hex Scatter group node, we will have a two way. The first way, we will use the TP Hex Splat instead of texture coordinate. To use that, drag group node from asset library and drop it into the shadow working space. But this way will not contain any logic node to coordinate and blend the high or normal map correctly. So we're gonna use two pre-sample group that he make here. To use it, after drag the group node into the workspace, you have to call it out once again in the Control A panel to see the group name. Then you can delete the group node that you drag in. Somehow it not show up right away. Change group node name to something that you want or the same with the material that you're working on to manage easily. Connect the node to Principal PSDF like normal. To replace the default texture map of Hex Scatter, we will use the add-on. To set up this add-on, just drag and drop it into Blender to set up, and the add-on tab called Hex Scatter TR will show up into the shader node workspace. Open the add-on tab, import all the texture that you need, and then choose the texture one by one. Hit replace and it will automatically replace all for you like here. You don't have to worry about typing or copy and paste the name of the texture map. Go to the Blender Hex Scatter file to make the material and then copy it back to the project that you're working on. In the next update, we will make the import automatically fill the texture type for you to even faster the process. and make the search bar cleaner. For now, it will search on the picture inside Blender file, so it's quite messy to see. I usually take a picture, download or cap screen the material that I want, upscale it with Upscayl if I need a higher resolution, get on the roughness, metallic, AO, high map, and normal map by using DeepBump or Materialize. It's on free, so you can download and use it. The link to download it, I will put it in the description. Understand that every tool has their own limitation, and Hex Scatter is not an exception. But a good tool is a tool that can do this whole purpose well. There is no magic bullet to do all the things, right? Hope you guys like this add-on and support us as well as Curtis, Hop, and Chris for their great work. The link to buy this add-on I will put in the description. Thanks